Hi, so this is just a quick video on how to enable cloud recordings as well as defining co-hosts for your Zoom meetings. Some of the advantages of defining co-hosts, obviously it reduces you as a meeting holder as a single point of failure, especially in the cases where sometimes participants can't join when the meeting host is not there, and then you have to scramble and find another host or a Zoom room to actually have that meeting in. So additionally, by defining more co-hosts, you can also have more people with the ability to start and stop recordings if that's necessary, and otherwise like end the meeting. So, and with the cloud recordings, it's very useful because you don't have to manually upload the videos afterwards. We have a script that transfers all of our Zoom cloud recordings over to a folder called GitLab Videos in our Google Drive, and everyone in GitLab has access to that. And it's organized by the folder. The folders are named after the meetings, so it's very easy to search for a specific meeting, which I'll kind of run through. But to schedule a new meeting, the main thing you want to do is, I mean, you can obviously define your main meeting details here, but a couple options I recommend is enabling join before host, which means people can get there before the host does. And then also, I mean, I prefer that participants are muted, though most join muted by default anyways. And then recording the meeting automatically to the cloud is the key here. So once you do that, you don't have to worry about uploading the meeting manually to Google Drive and having to share that with the right people, especially if hosts change or someone who's recording has to manually upload it, which can change if you have co-hosts in a meeting. That's yeah. And then of course you have alternative hosts here. So this is where you define your additional hosts. So you just use their email, first initial, last name at gitlab.com. And that's pretty much it. But just quickly running through the GitLab videos folder, you'll see here that it shows all the cloud recorded meetings. And so for example, we just had our 12:10 planning meeting. And so I can see here that, I can look at analytics planning for 12:10, and it's got the chat logs, audio, and as well as the video recording. So it's very easy to find videos afterwards. Of course, if you have a recurring meeting and you have a folder that's always going to be having recordings added there, then you can just add that to your agenda doc. So it's a very easy way to locate recordings for your meetings. So that's it. Thanks. Just a quick note on the cloud recordings being moved over to Google Drive. I believe they move the videos every hour at the top of the hour. So if your meeting ends, at the 30 or 45 mark, or just a few minutes after the hour, the top of the hour, then you'll have to wait until the next hour before you can see it there. But it happens pretty quickly. So yeah.